Okay, so today we've got a Dell Inspiron, quite an old one, a 560. The customer wants it repaired. She says it's making a lot of noise when she turns it on, so I'm not going to turn it on in case it's a fan issue. There is a lot of dust on the exhaust fan and on the PSU fan, so I've got a sneaky suspicion about this. So let's open it up and find out what's going on inside. One, two, three. Well, not as bad as I thought it was going to be, if I'm perfectly honest. A little bit of dust in the bottom of there, look, and the exhaust fan's got quite a bit in it. And the CPU, you can actually see the heatsink fin, so it's not too dramatic. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a good old-fashioned blowout with my electric type compressor. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so as you can see, got rid of all those dust bunnies. Looking a lot cleaner. So I think the next thing is we'll stick some power in it and see what it comes up with. Okay, power in and VGA in, or DVI. Let's see what happens. Okay, so that's a graphics card that's making all the noise, so that needs a better clean out. So we'll whip him out. Must be on the set. Oh yeah. So he's as bad. I didn't spot that. Okay, let's go give him a clean. Okay, I've cleaned it out, and there is clearly an issue with the fan. It's cracked. So don't know if it'll. It's not very clear. He's focusing very good on it, but basically the fan has got a crack across the blades in the center, so that's why it's making noise, spinning fast, and then obviously it's smacking against stuff, so that's going to need replacing. So we'll have a look, see if we can find one. So it transpires this is a G310, which makes sense considering it says it's a G310D, so I don't know if it's German or something like that. But so that's a 512 PCIe x16 graphics card. All I'm going to do is, because I've got some old cards in stock, so this is a PNY one. I've taken off the IO shield, if you like, so we've got a VGA option as well, because the customer, I believe, was using that from what I remember seeing. And this is a PNY GT730, so this is a 2 GB card, so she's going to gain a little bit. So when she's doing her little graphics prints that she's doing, it might even perform better for what it will perform better for. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to pop that one in, and we'll take it from there. Slot him in. Sure he's in there tight. Goes. Ah. Okay. One back in there. Some power back in there. Turn her on. And now for some reason we have new power. Interesting. So maybe there's not enough oomph to drive this card. I don't know. Let's take him out, so curiosity. Although I will say that the PSU is having none of it now. Make sure we're all nicely connected up. Might be one that don't run on the graphics card attached. Yeah, definitely having none of that. Okay, so let's put the old one back in temporarily. I'm only going to turn it on and turn it off, so it shouldn't cause too much of a problem. Yeah. I don't like that card. Now, is that because it's a full length, not a full length card? I don't know. Let's try again. Yeah, the power supply definitely don't. No, it's a 300-watt power supply. Now he's kicking in. Now he's had his funny 5 minutes. So maybe he's just doing a reset. And then we've got a Windows boot screen. So I mean, I did just run my hands across the contacts, whether that's made a difference on that particular card. Fan's spinning on it nicely. So it could be something as ridiculous as that, if I'm perfectly frank. But we'll wait for it to boot. Yeah, and then we'll take it back down again, and then put some thermal paste on the CPU. Extremely slow. Oh, but it's booted into Windows at the end of the day. Shut it down. My word, it's taken an incredibly long time to boot down. There we go. Okay. I'm just going round and undoing the screws a little bit at a time, just to release it, pressure evenly. It's now loosened. And take it. And as you can see, it's like chalk dust. No surprises there then. Right. So it's an Intel Pentium E. Can't make that out, if I'm honest. It's an E series. So. Go. Wait. E5800. Yeah. Nothing important on this one, so no overclocking. Just going to use some standard MX2 on this one, not the MX4. Cross. Place will be made, we know that, blah blah blah. So we'll tighten it down, put the CPU fan back in. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Right, 10 now. Happy days. Okay, let's just double check that CPU power's in okay. Exhaust fan was in. SATA's. Also done the ATX already. SATA. And let's check the voltage of the battery. .77, so he's down. So 3 volts is preferred. So we'll whip a new one of those in. 2, 3, 2. .3, lovely job. Okay. Then power in. There she goes. Yep, straight in, a bit quicker this time. I think that's because it's been turned off, hard reset, shut down, etc. Had the fault or the problem. So I'm happy with that. Obviously I'm going to go back to the customer and offer them that 15, 20 quid, I suppose, for the second-hand one. But you know, it's a good upgrade for them for what they're going to do. Yes, it's old, but it is a good upgrade for them. And then I'll do my normal system service for them as well on top. So that's it for me. Again, please like and subscribe if you find this information and this video useful. Cheers then.